Hello, fight fans. James Smith from In This Corner for Fight Now TV from the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Setting the table for Saturday night's Showtime pay-per-view extravaganza. Floyd Money Mayweather going for 46 in a row against upset-minded Marcos Maidana. Today was the final press conference. Now, we spent so much time with Floyd leading up to this fight. We've heard what he's had to say. Let's focus on the guy trying to make his own history, creating the first blemish on Floyd's record. That's Marcos Maidana.
It's going to be a terrific event from top to bottom. Obviously, Floyd and Maidana in the main event. We know Marcos is going to bring it from the opening bell. He has tremendous punching power. He can crack with either hand. When he hits guys, they fall out. So Floyd's going to have to, be on his P's and Q's, and I think it's going to be a great, great fight.
Maidana, lately, is one of the best guys out there. He has an 80% knockout ratio. He's champion. I'm champion. It's the moment we all been waiting for.
Marcos Maidana, May the 3rd. What do you think of him as a fighter?
I think he's a fighter. I think he's a punching bag. That's what I think. I think all you need to do is put a swivel in the top of his head and hang him up. He's ready to go.
So target practice, you think?
Thank you.
Do you think for Marcos, like I do, that the fact that he got to take on Broner, it's a nice dress rehearsal, although I call Broner a decaffeinated version, a puppy version of Floyd, but it still had to be good to fight that kind of style right before Mayweather.
That definitely helps Maidana bring his confidence up. He's training already, maybe you can consider this a second training camp for the same kind of fighter, similar. So he's already in a way kind of broken into that. And we're just refining some things with them, my brother and his team. But it definitely does help. It helps him, build that momentum, and that's why he's so motivated right now.
Well, let's face it, most of us boxing insiders or so-called experts, we felt that Adrian Broner has the potential to be the next Floyd Mayweather. We knew he was young, still had to learn, but with his style and his flash and his self-promotion in the ring, outside of the ring, he did remind us in many ways about a young Floyd Mayweather or about Floyd Mayweather. So when Maidana got into that fight, and I was just looking at the website on the way over here, they had 30-4. The experts, the boxing experts, were picking Broner to win that fight against Maidana, 30-4. And these were most respected, media members and journalists and so on. And when you look at this fight here, I think it's actually closer, but still the vast majority of people are picking Floyd Mayweather to win. That is exactly the kind of position Marcos Maidana loves to be in. He's been the underdog from pretty much the beginning. I remember when we promoted his, we didn't promote him yet, we were involved in the first fight where he sort of came in his first fight to the United States. And as they say, first impressions matter. And that was, of course, the fight at the Staples Center against Victor Ortiz. Nobody gave Marcos Maidana a chance to beat Victor Ortiz. Back then, Victor was the young rising star. People started to say it's going to be like the next Oscar. And we all know what happened. Marcos Maidana knocked him out. Marcos Maidana knocked Adrian Broner out when nobody gave him a chance. And here, he's going to want to prove exactly the same again. And silence and shut up these naysayers and show them that he's going to be knocking out Floyd Mayweather.
Talk about combination punching in this fight. Floyd's so difficult to hit with that first shot. How important is the second, third, fourth shot?
¿Qué tan importantes van a ser las combinaciones? A Floyd no se le pega el primer golpe, pero ¿qué tan importante va a ser el tercero, el cuarto, el quinto golpe que vas a tirar?
No, va a ser muy importante tirar muchos golpes. Sé que arriba en la cabeza no se le pega, pero yo creo que abajo sí se le pega.
It's very important, to land the third, the fourth, the fifth punches, because the first one is very hard, especially if you aim at the head. But that's why we're ready to train. We train hard. We're ready to go for the body too.
Here's a simple one. Give us your prediction.
Tu predicción.
No, queremos ganar y ojalá tenga la suerte el 3 de mayo de ganarle.
We want to win, and hopefully on May 3rd we take the win.
Best of luck, champ.
Gracias.